Alrighty, so the holiday update for Black Ops 7 is here, and as you guys can see, we already have some festive funness going on in the background. Alongside of the menu change and a special map that they added for Hijacked, we also got a new event and some new weekly challenges. As you guys know, I'm still doing all the events in this game, except the leaderboard ones, maybe, we'll have to see, but getting into the community event and the personal event that came out, as you guys can see, it does end in 2 days. I think my face cam's covering it up there, but it's 2 days and 14 hours. The community already did their part, and I finished up my part as well. So if we come into here, the way that the event works is there was 2 sets of challenges, or missions as they call it, per sector in the event. As we can see here, mission 1 has a challenge for myself to do and a challenge that the community has to do. I believe these were eliminations, and that went over into mission 2 and mission 3 as well. Then once we got into mission 4 and mission 5, it was still community eliminations, but they had some different things like critical kills, and then of course equipment kills as well. I wound up doing mine in zombies and multiplayer, a little bit of a mix, and they go between both modes, which was really awesome. And of course, at the end of all this, you guys have probably what I showed in the thumbnail, which was the new crossbow. So if we come over to the classes here, I have the NX RAVAGER here on my class. We're going to be using this a little bit today, but we're also going to be using the knife as well. Probably asking yourself, Dan, what goofy shenanigans are you up to using the knife? Well, that is where we come over here to the week 2 challenges. I purposely put this off in order to unlock it for the video, to not only get the akimbo shotguns, which don't even get me started on those, but also so we had some content throughout the video to do. This is the week 2 challenge, and just like the other event, in 2 days we'll actually get another weekly challenge that'll come up, so we can slowly start to unlock those, and we can start to unlock the camo as well. Like I said, I'm trying not to miss any of these. I'm going to play just like I did back in Modern Warfare 3 and try to get everything. So that's the goal for today. Get the 10 melee kills, show off the crossbow a little bit, and then if I can force myself to use it without crying in tears of despair, I will be using the akimbo shotguns. So I figure since this is kind of the holiday update and we're feeling all warm and cozy, why not hop into Slayjack 24/7? I've already played this map a little bit. There are some grinders on it, but it's really cool. I like how they did the holiday map this year. It's pretty sick. It looks beautiful. So we're going to get in there. Minimum 10 knife kills, maybe a crossbow kill, and then maybe, if I can force myself, we'll use the akimbo shotgun. But look how beautiful this is, dude. We got all the garlands hung up. We're actually on a sleigh being pulled by reindeers on the other side. It's so cool, dude. There's giant presents. There's Christmas lights. It's beautiful. I love to see it. All right, let's go down here. This is probably the only part of the entire map that isn't, you know, holiday-ified, but that's okay. There's one. I don't know why that guy was just sitting there. He was getting a workout there on the treadmill. That was big. There we go. There's one. Is this guy still AFK? He is. Beautiful. Okay, we're getting a little too crazy there, but we're making some progress. I think they've caught on to my strat of just going for the AFK guy through this underground route. They've killed me twice now coming down here. If you think I'm still not going to do it, you'd be sadly mistaken. There we go. There's one. Boom. There we go. Making some good progress. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them just AFK here. What the hell was that? Also, there's a look at the reindeer up there. Dude, what the hell were they doing? They just decided not to play. Alright, well, hey, there we go. We just got a triple kill melee challenge. We completed the challenge and we got a player card. So I guess we'll try to use the crossbow from now on. What the hell? So I've seen a few things about this crossbow. I know it is super overpowered in zombies, and I don't know when it's going to get fixed. I imagine when the Thursday update comes around, they'll probably fix this crossbow, because it is pretty overpowered from what I've seen, but so far feels pretty good. But other than zombies, I really don't think I'm going to be using this too much in multiplayer. I still want 100% the game, which means getting all the camos, which means I will have to use this bad boy, but we'll see how much I actually decide to use it. It does have some bullet drop off there as well, so it's not just hit scan. I also wonder if you can get a scope on this bad boy. Like, could you theoretically be quick scoping with the crossbow? Is that something you can do? What's crazy is I've gone through my entire prestige so far without really changing out the streaks. I'm still using the defaults. Also, can't believe I just shot that. Dude, imagine if you could get a collab. That would have been crazy. I gotta see what kind of attachments there are for this, because I didn't check prior to using it, but I feel like you probably have like a quick bolt or a scope to this or something like that. There's probably some variation you can use in this. Oh my gosh. Started doing a little something there at the end. So the crossbow is not bad. I really hope that it has like attachments, because if you could get maybe like a scope or like a quick draw thing on the crossbow, it'd be a lot better. But so far it's pretty fun. Like it's a dumb weapon for sure, but it's really fun so far. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Alrighty, so I'm a complete moron, and I didn't realize that I needed 2 more melee kills to get this fire shotgun. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I guess we'll use it a little bit. Again, I don't want to use it a lot just because I had my personal resentment for this weapon, but let's go get 2 more melee kills, and then we'll throw on the Akimbo Fire Blaster Destructo Ray Beam weapons and give those a run. Alright, so I got my 2 melee kills, no problem at all. But now let's see what these abominations are used for, man. I don't think I'm using these to their full potential because I don't have the fire rounds on them. Maybe it has fire rounds by default. I don't really know. I just know that this thing is full auto until it overheats, and then you just gotta wait a little bit. So here goes nothing. This thing is an abomination to all of humanity. But let's see who our first victim will be here. Enemy scout. Dude, these things are ridiculous. Now again, I do want to reiterate, I do believe that they were going to nerf these. I don't know if they already did, or if they're going to in a recent patch. I think they're probably going to do it. Oh my gosh, the dog's running after me. Run! Run! I do believe that update is probably going live the same time as when they nerfed the crossbow for zombies. So I imagine that's Thursday, but there's no way to tell for sure until, you know, I go to log on and these things are doo-doo buns. This guy's still hunting me down. Dog, please leave me alone. He can't come down here, right? Oh my gosh, he can. That dog is mobile. I can't believe he can move the places that he can. Dude, that is insane. Now, I'm not utilizing these to their fullest potential. I imagine on like a Nuketown or like that small Season 1 map on that like little ship, they would be going astronomical thermonuclear mode, but on Hijack, so far, if you play like the areas nice enough, you are able to get some pretty free kills. And I imagine that this thing does a ton of weapon kick. Like if you're aiming down sight, your flinch is probably all over the place. But so far, call me crazy, they're not that overpowered. It's not the most broken thing I've ever used in COD history, which is saying not much, but it's saying something. That was absolutely insane, though. That man just got melted. Holy. Comparing the 2 new weapons, the shotguns and the crossbow, I definitely think the shotguns are better, obviously, because you can get more than 1 kill without reloading or pulling back the bolt. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having more fun with the crossbow. The crossbow is a blast. Like I said, obviously if I was using these on a different map and just being a full degenerate and blasting people around the corner, I might have more fun. But as far as the holiday hijack is concerned, dude, I'm having a lot more fun with the crossbow. I'll say it. So I'm going to finish this map up here, probably get a few more kills with the crossbow or the shotguns. This dog is still trying to get me. Watch this maneuver. He's absolutely mind blown. He's never seen some movement like that in his life. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to finish this map up and I will catch you guys right after. So yeah, that was a little look at the new holiday map as well as the 2 new weapons that they wound up adding. Like I mentioned, there is going to be another event that is coming here in 14 hours. So by the time you guys are watching this video, this new event should be live, and then I will have a video up shortly after kind of going over it. I believe they're adding a new LMG and maybe some other stuff, so that would be cool to check out. Yeah, other than that, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update on my progression so far with some of the challenges, some of the events, as well as show off that new map and the new weapons as well. I'm still doing the camo grind for both zombies and multiplayer, and I think sometimes this week I will actually be streaming the campaign to finally get it over and done with. I've been putting off playing it just because I haven't had time to sit down, but I think this week would be a perfect time to do it. Yeah, just thank you guys so much for all the support. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Black Ops 7 content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.